honestly, we got a new setup, and this is cracking. You know what I'm saying? Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? That's cold. Okay. But I'm not gonna have it going at this whole flashing rate right here. It's just, part of the intro. But as you can see right here, we're gonna be talking about minimalism, investing, and saving. Okay. And I'm gonna let you guys guess which one is alpha, which one is beta mindset. Okay? Because everything's a mindset. Right? But before we get into it, go ahead and do what you need to do. If you're on this channel, go ahead and like the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Okay? So go ahead and take care of that before we get into the lesson. That's cool. Alright, thanks for making that happen, y'all. So, minimalism, right? So, if you come from a particular demographic, I ain't gonna say no races, but if you coming from a particular, because it's not really about, okay, you Asian or you black, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, how you was brought up. Alright, so when it comes to minimalism, a lot of people think that they're doing it, but when you look at what they really doing, and you look at their receipts, and you look at, do they buy, great value at Walmart, or do they buy a Lysol? Do they buy Doritos, or do they buy the great value Doritos? You know what I'm saying? If you get food stamps and you go and blow that on brand name stuff, you know what I'm saying? You kind of already over here with this saving. And again, you guys, go ahead and let me know which one y'all think is alpha or beta. Okay, but pretty much it don't really matter if you got food stamps or not. With the money you got, if that's what you're doing, you believe that brand name is always better than the value, whatever it is. I know it's great value because I'm shopping at Walmart all the time. Okay, and then put that into an investing mindset. Okay, because basically what you was thinking over here, you was being led emotionally by the psychology of marketing that's on whatever product that is that you bought the brand name version of it. Okay, so if you looking at cereal, you got Raisin Bran cereal, and then you just got plain old regular great value Raisin Bran. Okay, so you would be led more by your emotions if you was trying to, just go off of, okay, that's brand name, that must be good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not always true. If you would have been over here in this mindset, you would have looked at the ingredients and you would have, you know what I'm saying? You would have actually looked at it for what it is, looking at it from a logical perspective. Okay? So that's just one way to look at it. But this right here, we're going to be talking about, money. Okay? So let's say you got $500. Okay, you got two ways to think about what you're going to do with that $500. Okay? You either going to save it or you either going to invest it. Okay? Now, a lot of people think saving is the same thing as like investing. But, they don't really know what they're doing. So, let me put you on. Okay. So when you investing, when you thinking from an investing mindset, you got $500 you thinking of ways to flip that $500. You understand what I'm saying? So you trying to make that 500 at least 2 times. So 500 into $1,000. Okay, or at least thinking from a long-term perspective, you can flip that into like 10 times, depending on what you're trying to do. Okay, but that's with the investing mindset. Over here in the saving mindset, that person get $500. As soon as they get it, they gotta go buy that Louis, Gucci, Prada, Raisin Bran cereal. You know the brand name. They gotta go get the organic version of everything. They gotta go get Hershey's chocolate instead of the Great Value chocolate. That's gonna have you constipated as hell. But who counting your bathroom time when you sitting and you can't shit, right? So those are the 2 ways that you won't think about it. You know what I'm saying? So the person that's over here investing, they gonna put this 500 probably into something like LLC, corporation, start a business, send some traffic to probably a website that they might have, start a trade name, pay somebody some money so they can get promoted by them, pay 500. That's basically what it is. It's multiple ways to invest. It's just, the bottom line is you trying to flip that. Over here in the savings, that person ain't thinking about flipping that 500. That's why as soon as they get some money, or they have a budget, right? They spend a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there, and then they put the rest into the savings. But that savings really ain't being used for anything. So that's when we start getting into the value of paper cash. When you see people on Facebook and all these social medias, they get a whole bundle of cash, okay, and then it's called money form, and they put it up to their head like they doing something, okay. Paper cash really ain't the top kind of money. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all see, I got another video coming up soon. I went to the casino today, and I went to my same spot. Y'all, this is my favorite little spot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know the machines. It's only a couple machines, so it's kind of almost foolproof. You know what I'm saying? I went to another one called the Indigo Hope Casino. Okay, and it was too many choices in there. Okay, so if y'all in Missouri and y'all watched my first video and y'all thinking about doing that, that one is like right on the border of Oklahoma. So I can say, I went to Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? But, I wouldn't go to that one because they got that set up kind of differently. They got their penny machines in there with the high limit room. So they kind of, I thought that was kind of fishy at first. You know what I'm saying? But at my little favorite spot, the high limit room only got like 6 machines. Okay, I like the little old classic one. It's 2 classic ones. That's the one I saw Jeremy doing up in his videos. So I stuck with that one. It was the first one. I went to the touchscreen one. That's why I won at 680. And then today I went to the classic ones that Jeremy be doing. And I was putting in. Every time I put in on the first max bet, you know what I'm saying? It would give me $100 each time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit, let me keep putting it back in. But see, that's the mindset of investing. Okay, I could have saved. I walked in there with 200. Okay, but I could have said, okay, let me save this. Let me save this for a rainy day. A whole bunch of things that come from a scarcity mindset. because you don't know what's gonna happen. Let me say this so I can buy a bag of peanuts, and because peanuts is cheap, and that's just the way you think. Okay. But you see the two different things, the two different ways of thinking with your money. Okay. And now I can go take my winnings and go invest it into things that I was talking about earlier. Like promoting my channel, promoting the channel. I can put it into starting an LLC for another business that I want to start. Invest it into different types of insurances and things like that. Putting that money, taking that paper cash and putting it into a different form of commodity money. You can put it into precious metals. You know what I'm saying? So things like that. So that's the two ways of thinking. Okay, and your mama probably always told you make sure you save your money, but she never tell you what to do with that money. Okay, while your mama got a whole 401k, she got all types of shit. Okay, but she probably ain't tell you all that stuff. Okay, but hey, master teacher retraction just put you on a little bit of game. The game gonna be going into that course down below. Okay, so if you already guessed it, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know which one is alpha and which one is beta. Okay. I still gotta make y'all that video with the alpha waves and the beta waves. So I got y'all. Okay. And you can pretty much guess why. Okay. Why the investment mindset is alpha. That's because you're thinking from an abundance mindset and you trying to flip what you already have into more, because you already know that shit is yours. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you thinking right here. And then the universe gonna manifest in a way where that actually happens. Okay? Based on the logic. Just don't be thinking, okay, I want to be a butterfly, and then you put that out into the universe. You're not gonna turn into a butterfly tomorrow. Okay? This is under logical principles. Okay? I'm not talking about what spiritual people be talking about over there. Alright? And then you can pretty much guess why the savings aspect in the form of mindset is beta. Okay, now if you know your goal and how you want to invest, then saving that money in order to invest, that's cool. Okay, ain't nobody knocking your hustle in that shape form. But you just got people out here that just save money and just stash it away and don't do it. Don't do anything with it. If you talk to millionaires, billionaires, they always talk about how they broke. But you thinking, how you broke when your net worth is a lot? You know what I'm saying? And the way they break it down is because they put their money out there to go work for them. You understand what I'm saying? Look at money as co-workers and you the employer. You put each dollar bill out there to go work for you and bring back more money. Okay? The other word for it too. Because that analogy, that just made me think of something. Pimping and simping. Okay, because I know some dudes out there is saving their money to go on, hella dates with hella big girls and, let me buy you a drink. That's what you're doing. That's what you're saving your money for. Okay, damn well buying all them drinks ain't gonna bring you no money back. But see, if you was thinking from a pimping perspective, you'll be putting your work out there on the street so they can bring back some more work. And then you put that work back out on the street, and that bring back some more work. And then all your work gonna be stacking up. You understand? This shit ain't hard. But if your mindset all messed up from your upbringing and what society was telling you about going to college, get you a $12 per hour job, motherfucker, you better be happy with that shit. And if you ain't, motherfucker, I don't give a care. Do that shit till you're 65. We think about giving you some, a little bit of money for your Social Security. We'll think about it when that time comes. But, I'm going to just go ahead and, tell you what you want to hear. We're going to give your ass Social Security. You know what I'm saying? If that's the type of life you want to live, you can stay over here in Super Simp land. But if you're trying to really ball, this is where you want to be at. Abundance mindset when it comes to investing, an alpha mindset when it comes to investing, and a pimping mindset when it comes to investing. Okay? Don't let that word pimping and that word pimp be a derogatory word to you just because of how it was used before. Okay? We understand, motherfuckers was doing it a certain way back in the past, but pimping is basically, you controlling aspects to, basically flip it just how I was explaining. You know what I'm saying? So, just like how I was saying, each dollar is a co-worker, not a co-worker, it's a worker underneath your business. You the employer. So you pimping and putting that work out on that street. And then they gonna bring that work back. Just so y'all know from the pimping's perspective. Okay? So I think we broke down this thing down. And just to close it, when you practice minimalism, you don't need it's basically getting rid of the shit that you don't need. You understand? Get rid of the shit that you don't need. If you got 15 hoes you taking out on a date, and all of them are big, and you don't like big girls, why are you wasting and saving your money simping? And you don't like none of them show any potential. You know what I'm saying? Like what is you doing? If you just saving your money for a whole bunch of stuff you don't need. It's a whole bunch of millennials. They get into situations where they monthly expenses is over the roof. I've heard of some of my friends talking about their monthly expenses looking like $2,500 a month. Like, dude, what is you doing? Where is you living? You know what I'm saying? That's how you get called up, because you're trying to keep up. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to keep up with the Joneses. That's the same mindset as this simp and saving mentality. Okay? You ain't gonna get nowhere. But up here, you gonna get somewhere. You understand? Alright? So, that's as long as this video needs to be. I'll try to make another video on minimalism in its entirety, because I really just want to break down these two mentalities. And try the little lights, you know what I'm saying? Because Christmas time is coming, it's the holidays. We gotta get niggas into the spirit of just get people into the spirit. Everybody's supposed to be happy right now. Motherfuckers got eggnog, motherfuckers got whole turkey, motherfuckers got the left cheek off that butt of a pig. Life is good when you got that left cheek of that pig. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out right here. Y'all go ahead, let me know what y'all thought, which one, before I put it down, y'all thought was alpha and what y'all thought was beta. Okay? I see y'all in the next whiteboard video class, and let's proceed to the next video. YouTube gonna recommend some of my other videos, so go ahead and watch that. Because, if it's made by me, then it's cold. It's cold as mold on the paper fold of the centerfold. You understand? Hey, we closing out. Check out the shit below.